Hi, my dear children. Welcome to today's session. Today, in English SEM-1, we are moving to chapter number 7, A Wish. Long time ago, there lived two strange and magical creatures. These were two little elves who dreamed of jumping so high so that they could catch the clouds. One day, the great sky fairy saw them jumping again and again. They were trying to catch the light clouds that were passing by at a great speed. Their game amused the sky fairy so much that she decided to grant each of the elves a wish. What do you like most in life? I can give you only one thing. She told the elf who looked the more excited of the two. The elf, eager to receive his wish, answered at once, I want to be able to jump right over the mountains, above the clouds and the wind, and beyond the sun. Are you sure? Said the fairy. You do not want anything else? The little elf spoke of the years he had spent dreaming of jumping high. He told the fairy that nothing could make him happier. He was sure of his wish. The fairy, convinced, touched the elf with a magic wand and flapped her wings. The elf immediately jumped so high that within moments he soared through the clouds. He continued to fly towards the sun. Finally, they lost sight of him as he made his way to the stars. Then the fairy turned to the other elf. And you, what is it that you want most? The second elf was a bit quieter than the first elf, went into deep thought. He scratched his chin, pulled his ears, looked up at the sky, looked at the ground, looked again at the sky, rubbed his eyes, pulled his ears again, looked again at the ground, put on a sad face, and finally answered, I want to be able to catch my friend so that I can break my friend's fall. At that moment, they began hearing a noise, like a soft little cry. It was coming closer and closer, becoming louder and louder. Then they saw the horrified face of the first elf. Soon he was about to crash on the ground, but then the fairy touched the second elf with her magic wand. He managed to catch his friend and saved his life, with his heart almost beating out of his chest and his eyes filled with tears. The first elf realized how dangerous his silly wish was. He warmly hugged his good friend, who made a clever wish to help him. Grateful for his friend's wish, the first elf offered to swap the wishes. They decided that they could take turns to use each other's wishes. So one would jump while the other would catch. Then they would swap. This way, both were equally happy. The fairy was moved by the elf's friendship and love. So she presented them with the most beautiful objects that decorate the sky, the sun and the moon. From then on, the elf that was given the sun has been jumping happily every morning with his gift, giving light to the world. And after a whole day, he falls back to earth and his friend catches him. And then the other elf jumps with his gift, the moon, and the night sky is filled with the moonlight. My dear sweet children, it was a lovely friendship story. So lovely friends, right? So, likewise, you also build up your friendship. Be good, obey your parents, love your parents, complete your English workbook and notebook without fail in a good handwriting. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.